Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I know I have been missing in action for quite a bit, but it's rainy season. When it rains, you need to be in your bed, right? And I hope everybody was okay with the storm and so forth, and nobody lost their roofs or was flooded out or anything negative happened to them. I was good. The extra holiday did me just fine, just saying. So this is a really long haul. So get something to eat and get something to drink and be right back. I'm going to dive right into it, seeing it's going to be a very long haul. Okay, so the first, I could split it up, but yeah, right? So the first thing is this little brown bag, and my lighting sucks today. I don't know why. Right, this brown bag, Yannick and I and my friend who goes to the AeroGarden Church invited me to turtle watching on Saturday night at Matura. So we picked up this fridge magnet. I'm sorry it doesn't say Matura. They have like little turtle ornaments, but I don't have dust collectors in my house. I'm very sorry. I don't own one ceramic. So I will opt for anything for the fridge, not dust collector. So this was $45. They have some really nice stuff, and it was really nice, really nice seeing the turtle lay her eggs. It was something that you need to experience for yourself. So Matura, $45. Yannick wanted a fidget spinner because why? Everybody got one, so he needed one as well. So this cost me like $4 US, and I paid $21 to clear it. I'm going to be all over the place, so bear with me. I know a lot of y'all look for stuff, bargains, and certain things work for your hair, and sometimes you can't get it, and so forth, right? So I'm speaking about the Elastic Keoki olive oil and mango butter anti-breakage leave-in conditioner. Now I used to use this a while back. I had it, used it, left it, used it out, and that kind of thing. I never repurchased, but my son's aunt told me about this store in Aruka to get it and whatever, and I did decide to get it. It's a 32 fluid ounce for $110. I find the price is amazing because normally a little container I pay $40 for it, right? So this is it. I get it at Aruka. There were 3. His aunt bought 2. And she actually left 1 for me. Yeah, just saying. So I like this. I really like this. It has a nice smell. I've started using it for both Yannick and my hair. As I said, Yannick hair is different to mine, and I'm trying to figure out what works for his hair because he's growing it, and whew, that's all I'm gonna see. So I needed this for some of my nail things, for my electric e-file and my UV LED light, because what I bought this for it is a bit too small, so I think this will have more room. And I got this at Sumarket Place in Arima for $60, and it's 3. Unfortunately, it does not have wheels, which I could improvise on. Right, I'm running out of space. For y'all, I always talk about a friend of mine who lives in England, who is originally from Toko, and her name is Annis, A-N-N-I-S. Hi Annis. She came from England and she was selling some stuff. She started that January and last year. And between last year and January, and then she started back this time because she's back in Trinidad, and she just grabbed up a few stuff because the trip wasn't planned and blah 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 blah. And she's the first person that introduced me to the Kleenex Shine Absorbing Sheets Powder Free. These things are amazing. If somebody wants to try it, I give them like 2 sheets. The normal nickel will give you a packet, but not when it comes to this. This is amazing. I love it. And she was selling some stuff. I bought 2 items from her, and she gave me this for free because she knows how much I love it. Thank you again. So she still has some stuff. She lives Toko, but she comes to the east. If you want to meet her in Arima, Tunapuna, and that kind of thing, You just have to know what items you want and she will bring it for you. So I bought the Tresemme Expert Selection Renewal Hair and Scalp with tea tree extract and sunflower seed oil, nourish and renew deep conditioning mask, and this was $40. Yeah, never used it, so I'm excited to try it. And I bought this body wash from her. I think this same brand, she had given me a hand soap and it was divine. I wish she had the hand soap in it again, because I would have bought like 6, because it's that good. It really cleans your hand and the scent remains in your hand for quite a while. But it's the Radox Feel Uplifted Pink Grapefruit and Basil Shower Gel. As you can see, the thing is still there. This was $45 and it does smell amazing. I am just getting the both scents. It's a great combination. It's a great combination. You all know I like this kind of fragrance because I bought the Eco Truffle soap, which I was a tad bit disappointed about because all the green bushy stuff was on top and it was exfoliating your skin, but as the soap melted away, and that it was not a good mixture in the soap. There was not any. I was just left with soap as it got smaller, you know. So I was a tad bit disappointed, as well as the scent wasn't there. I know I'm not showing it to you, so it's like, what is Nicole talking about? I apologize for that, but I did not enjoy using the Eco Truffles basil and lemongrass. I did not. It did not smell like what it said it was. It smelled more like a ginger, just saying. So I got that from Annie's. Let me dive into this. I ordered some stuff for Yannick. For those who don't know, Yannick is into swimming, so I got some gears for him. I bought his pull buoy. I'm trying to find the prices, but I can't. But I'll try to, when I'm editing, to link the items and the prices and where I got them. I got this swim cap for him because I found it was so cute. How I feel after practice, the normal human, but of course this is how Yannick feels, right? This was $4 for US. The site that I shop on is swimoutlet.com. Things are really reasonable there. So I got him these things there, right? I don't know, somehow this feeling like it's pulling apart, but so that's that. I got him this because he's growing his hair now, so, and this is for your ear, so it goes around, yeah, upside down. It goes around like this, go on your ear and around. So when he puts on the swimming cap, because you know sometimes the swimming cap moves and his hair still gets wet. So I got him this, but this is not your normal plastic. This is silicone. I don't know why my lighting sucks today though. Alright, so this is silicone, so I don't need to powder it and that kind of thing. It doesn't stick, right? He loves it so much, some days he just wear it home because he can, right? I also got him his fins. So this straightens their legs and stuff. Yeah, I can't remember how much. I think it was, how much US was working out to 210 TT, and I paid $82.51 to clear it. Right. I'm not sure what this was. Was it his pull buoy? I think so. I think, yeah, I think so. The pull buoy, these 3 items were 154 TT, and I paid $34.47 to clear it. Right. I'm going in random order because my battery is dying and I really want to get this video out. You all know I do nails, and I really wanted something clear and cute to store my gems in. However, I don't know, I thought this would have been bigger for some reason. I'm not totally disappointed, but disappointed at the same time, if that makes sense. It's this clear outer case, right? And it comes, now I'm really afraid to open it it's like a CD case, right? I'm looking for the lift. So I'm supposed to open it this way, but for some reason it doesn't open that way. So I kind of like hold the sides and pull up, and it's like 20 individual little thingies, little cases that I can store all my gems. It opens like that. Snaps. It doesn't have a snappy snap sound, and all my gems, well, some of my gems fit. So yeah, so I see everything. Right, this was 7 or 8, I think it was $7 US, and I paid 21 TT to clear it. Again, I do nails, so there's a lot of people keep talking about this site called Todak USA for drill bits and so forth. So I picked up 6 drill bits, and it cost me 280 TT for the 6 drill bits, and I paid $21.83 to clear. So guess what? I think I'm going to bring in some drill bits to sell. Just saying. The more you purchased is the more of a discount you got. Right? So it's something like this. This is an example, right? So I'm gonna tell you what I got. I bought all in mediums. I bought 2 cleaning heads, cuticle. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This is to clean around the cuticle. I bought 2, so the one with the tick is what I'm using. The other one without the tick is a backup. This one is to clean under your nails when you're doing acrylic. This one is to file down. This has the safety bit here, as it's smooth and rounded, so it's safe to go around the cuticles. This one as well, but you have to be very careful. It takes on the acrylic and it could go around the cuticles as well. This one, same thing, just more in a cone shape. Does not have the safety bit, and it also takes down the sides and the top. Right, so I found that was a good bargain, that I got 6 for 3, $2.80, and I only paid $21.83 to clear it. Right, that is amazing. So everything came up to $301. Yeah. So I went. I'm missing something. Oh, got it. Sorry for being out of, but everything right. So I went to Remad Caterings. I went looking for a mason cup for my mom because all of a sudden she wants one, but unfortunately I didn't get any for her. But you know, when you go in a store, money have to spend, because why your eye just fall on something, right? Here. So I picked up this eraser for Yannick, $7.99. I really like these erasers because you just push up. You all know I talk about this all the time. I got him a big bottle of glue because last week he lost the bottle of glue because he had a craft and he don't know where it went. So I bought this because you always need glue. And then I picked up this 4-piece bowl set. It's not the strongest, thickest plastic to, I think, to take microwave, but if you're doing little salads or, you know, food remain and you're looking for containers for storage to put in the fridge, I think this is cool. And I really like the idea how all the covers fit on top of each other and all the bows are in there. But for me, it's a very, very soft plastic, right? But you can't go wrong. 4 bowls for $22, $21.95 at Keoki. So you can put the covers like this, or you can put put it inside of each other, right? But for me, I think I'm gonna put it inside each other because life happens. Yeah. Oh, the place that I got the QP, the name of the store is Hot Topics, HOTT Keoki. Let me just show you the bill. Right, so if you're interested, they have a lot of stuff there. They carry Cantu, they carry a lot of stuff. Again, I purchased some nail things from a local person. She lives in a gated community in Arima. So you call her and you go home and you pick up stuff and whatever. Her name of her store is Everything Nail Art. She is on Instagram, she's on Facebook, right? Her name is Tamara. Right, so I'm just going to share some stuff that I picked up and see if I can remember some of the prices, right? Something must fall, guys. But I'm talented with my feet. Anyway, I picked up this gorgeous black holographic glitter. And this was $20. TT, everything I'm quoting is in TT dollars. These nail decals was $3, I think, and the foam on top of it just fell off, so it's clear, so I can't really see it. I'm feeling for it, but can't get it. I picked up this as well, some nail decals in gold. Could make some really cute nail designs with it. This was $15. I picked up these arrowheads, but I don't know how much I paid for this. I think it's either 20 or 25. I don't even know how many pieces are in here. I think it's 100. It could be more, but I don't know. And I'm not going to count these little things. I know my lighting sucks today, right? Right, so I'm not going to count that. I picked up 2 nail stampers because the 2 nail stampers I have not working for some reason. I don't know what it is. So this one was 25 and they're all clear. Comes with a scraper and you can actually, it's clear and see-through, so you can see exactly where you're placing to stamp, if that makes sense. See, there's my finger, right? So you actually see what you're doing, right? So I'm just going to normally they say pass some acetone or whatever. I'm just going to pass the lint brush on it, the sticky thingy, and see if that works, because I had this one was $30, the other one was 25. This one is not feeling sticky at all, so but I like this one. I had one like this already, and this one actually comes with a cap, also see-through to see where you're placing your stamp, and it also comes with a scraper. Yeah. I also picked up some pearls, some opal pearls. These were $15. This is size 8. These are 100 pieces in here. This is size 10, also 100 pieces in here. I'm just putting it against to show you the size difference. I also picked up some of these. These are AB crystals. They are not Swarovski. Those are really expensive. So this is like the knockoff version, and this is size 6, and I have 120 pieces here for $15. This is size 12, 100 pieces. You see the different colors of the rainbow in it. And this is size 10, 100 pieces. Yeah, for the same $15. And I have there's so many, but I need to take it out to show you guys. So I bought some nail foils. This one is a lace one. I don't know if you can see it, my lighting, I don't know, man. It's a nice lace. Oh, see that? You're not seeing the beauty of it. There it is. You're getting a netting effect, and the flowers. This was $3, I think. Don't quote me, I can't remember. This is also a nail foil. Another nail foil. This will be the pattern, a holographic lace effect. Beautiful. And then I got some Mylar sheets, what we call angel paper. So I got this one, the pink one, a red one, red orangey one, a purple one, a blue one, and an angel multicolored one. Right, these were 3 for $10 or 3 for $5. I think it was 3 for $10. Right, so that's all my nail stuff that I need to fix. What do I want to show you next? I want to show you what I want to show you guys. I'm miserable. I was like, I'm not even good, like, if I don't have to show you. So Yannick has camp, and I just wanted to buy some clothes for him that if it get paint on it, I really don't care, kind of thing, or if it rip on that kind of thing. Yeah. So Yannick loves tanks. Now he's not going to be going camp with tanks because I just find it disrespectful, and knowing that camp is in school, he's not going to wear any sleeveless, right? But he loves tanks for out. So I got him this one. Right, this is a size large, 10 to 12. It's a little big for him, right? But this was $4 US, right? So I have to keep it in order to tell you all how I paid for it, right? So this was $4 US. This came I'm trying to remember how it came. I think this is how it came. Alright. I'll show. Okay. So that tank, this blue, also $4. Yeah, same pattern, but I loved it. This was also $4. They're all large, 10 to 12. And then I got these two for $4 US. Not each, together. $2, $2. But it comes in a packet of 2 for $4. So this other tank. If you see the orange in this, go on walmart.com. So this is large as well. And the only thing I don't like is the pocket. The pocket has a denim gray, not too sure I like it. And well, this is the blue. I got him a plain. The others on this is you see in the pattern of the pocket. It kind of goes, but nah. So these pieces I paid $80 something to clear because Walmart split up my package, my order. So I got 3 different packages. So I was a tad bit disappointed for that. But when I worked out everything, all the items and how much I paid like $60 per item. So it was a deal for me, right? Then these 3 came together for another $85. So I got him the blue, I got him the gray, and I got him the red. Yeah, uniform. After I purchased it, I was like, but oh well, it's clothes and I purchased it, right? And he's going to be clean and smelling nice. So, but I mean, this is not all he's gonna wear. He have other stuff, but yeah. And then I ordered this. Again, all of this was each one was 3 something $4 US, right? And then I got him this jeans, and this was this was $7. I don't like the bottom too much. I find it's a bit flared out and it's a bit long for him. Not when I mean long, it's past his knee. Just you know. So you find he look like old man Jenkins. Don't know what I mean, and I'm trying to ignore him. Right? So this was 7 US. And this was a size 16. Yeah. So let me hurry up because my battery is singing to me and the video is getting extremely long. So I purchased something and I may have to sell it, so if anybody wants it, let me know. So this is Amazon stuff that I purchased. What I'm showing you, I paid $170 to clear it, and I think that was good. I don't know, but whatever. So the first thing I bought was this Lazy Bracket mobile phone. I think I paid $10 for this, and I got it because I want to start filming me doing nails, so y'all could see what I do and blah 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 and blah blah blah. For those who are interested in doing nails or whatever, or just, yeah. So I'm going to be clamping this part to my table, and my phone will be in here, and I will film for you guys. So this is what I got. Right, Amazon, I think it was $10. I purchased this one door base coat and top coat gel, and I used the top coat for the first time on Cindy C, the Diva E High Cindy, and it worked pretty well. It was the first time using it, and I got this two for $12, $13, because one by itself is 9 US. So I said, why just buy the top coat? Let me just buy the two. Right, it's the no wipe top coat. That's why I got it, because the one I have gives you a sticky layer that you have to remove with alcohol, rubbing alcohol. Right, so I got the two for 12 or 13 US. As I said, this and this are keeping it together. Right, so 10 US, 13 US. I don't know, I'm seeing something. I don't know what it belongs to, but it's broken. Okay then. So I found that my remote was giving trouble, and I decided to order one. And after I ordered it, my remote started working, and so I may have to sell this one. As you can see, it's brand new. I shouldn't open it, but anyway. So it is this for those who have the box. Yeah, because mine is working perfectly now. I paid 13 US for this. So I may have to sell it. The brand is it's a mini wireless keyboard touchpad combo installation and user manual. Right, so if anybody is interested, let me know. Because the one I bought, I paid $350 TT, but I was desperate because I needed one, and Shams, I bought it at Shams Twin City Mall. And the last thing I purchased was my Barrage cold compressed oil that I paid 13 US for, and somebody here sells it at $250. So as I tell you, I love using this. Mine's completed and I must have it. This is a staple for me now. It really, a lot of people say, sorry, not a lot of people, I've read where they say it removes their cyst and constant use. They have no cysts anymore. Their not ovaries, their fibroids are strong, blah 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 blah. I cannot attest to that. What I could testify to is that my no, I don't know what is menstrual pain, cramp. I don't know what that is. I really don't know. But I am saying it gives you a nice flow. It comes on time. It's a nice flow. It's nothing and yeah, for me this it works for me. And you're normally supposed to take 2 a day. I take 1 a day, right? Take 1 2 times daily. Take 1 soft gel 1 to 2 times daily. I just take it 1 day because it's 60 and I want it to last for the 2 months. El Chico Nicole, right? But I'm trying to figure out what this broken from here. I'll figure it out. Anyway, so I think this is a great investment for females. If you want to buy it here, there's someone who's selling it for $2.50, but I just wanted to bring it in for myself. Just saying, right, because I'm paying less than $2.50 because I'm saying I'm paying like, let's just say 13 US, which is less than $140, and I'm paying less than $110 to clear it. So yeah, so this is my grand haul, guys. I'm at 31 minutes. I really hope you enjoyed this haul, guys. Stay tuned for my empties video. Don't know when I'll post that up, but it's gonna be there. So take care, guys. Be safe. All those who have relatives that sat the C exam, I hope the children got their school choice of their heart desire school choice. And if they didn't, you know what, embrace them, guide them, encourage them. It's not the end of the world. They have options. You go to the school and you do your best, or you resit the exam, you know. But there's nothing to bawl and cry over. Nothing is wrong with crying, but let it out. But it's gonna be okay. You as a child just have to put your best foot forward and do your best in your school. As parents, if the child isn't doing it at their top, you look for lessons for the child. Alright, take care, guys. Be safe.